Hello everybody, my name is Michael Hennessey. I'm the pastor of Cornerstone Church here at Epping, Sydney, and we are what I like to call a junction church. And our motto as a church is we help people get to where they need to go in God. And the insights that we receive from this church we want to share with other people, and that's why we make these videos, to help you get to where you need to go in God. Junction Church. Now, just about a month ago, I was preaching on two particular verses from the book of Joshua. It's found in Joshua chapter 1, verses 1 and 2. Let me just read them out to you. It says the following: "And it happened after the death of Moses, the servant of Jehovah. Jehovah spoke to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' minister, saying, My servant Moses is dead. Therefore rise over this Jordan, you and all this people, to the land which I'll give to them, to the sons of Israel." You know, that was a decision that Joshua had to make. Joshua had just become the leader of the children of Israel, and he was charged with taking people away from being a group of desert nomads to a people that would have to conquer a new land, and that meant a whole new change of lifestyle. If they crossed over this river, the Jordan, it would be a decision that would affect them long term. And you know, a lot of us probably have to make decisions, and we know if we make a particular decision, it is going to have long-term consequences for us. You know, you may choose to get married, and and once you've made that decision to commit yourself to a particular lady or man, you know that once you walk down the aisle and you commit yourself to that person, it's going to have a long-term effect on your life. Some of us, you might take on new jobs, new roles, and you know that once you've made that decision to say yes to that particular employer, you know that your lifestyle, anything is going to have a long-term effect on your future. Those decisions come. They're big decisions. They're decisions, we don't take them lightly. Joshua obviously had to make a big decision in crossing over the Jordan, because he knew that everything would change. There'd be no more manna from heaven anymore. There'd be a total, his status amongst the people would change. He would no longer be seen as Moses' lieutenant, but he would be seen as a general, the leader of the people. And God was saying, Joshua, I've called you to make this decision. It may have long-term consequences for you, but I've called you to do it. And when God calls you and me to make a decision, cross the Jordan, so to speak, those decisions, they do have long-term consequences. And often when we're on the verge of making a decision like that, it takes a lot of courage to make a decision like that and to follow through on that sort of decision. And in this series that I want to just share with you over the next couple of weeks is, how do you make the courage? How do you pluck up the courage to make that decision and cross over into those long-term consequences? And also too, it's like, how do you know if that decision is right or not? And in this next couple of videos that I'm going to put together, we're going to sort of answer the questions. How do you pluck up the courage to make that decision and cross over your Jordan, so to speak? And how do you know it's the right decision to make? So in the next couple of clips that we're going to make, we're going to sort of help you to make that decision and to weigh up the options, and to make sure when you do make that decision to cross the Jordan, it's going to be something that's going to affect you long term in terms of your future, but also it's going to be a decision that you won't regret, because you've made the right one. So God bless you, and hopefully these next couple of videos will be something that will just really, really bless you and help you get to where you need to go in God. Junction Church. See ya. God bless you. Bye.